I'm making a piece called Urn Field for the Folkestone Triennial, which is inspired by a Iron Age cemetery that was discovered in Cheriton in 1948. There was also a similar Iron Age cemetery found on the East Cliff site just down from where we are, which is one of the reasons I was really excited by this site. And when this Cheriton urn field was found, they excavated over 25 pottery urns. There's a whole range of vessels that were found on the site. So you've got things which are obviously jugs, you've got sort of bowls, things that are more, I guess we'd describe as vases, which are the sort of funerary urns that had the sort of bone and other remains in them. And they're all different, which I love. There's different decoration on each of them, so I've just picked out some of the decoration on my sculpture pieces. The urns that have been excavated, they found sort of bone fragments, some bits of cloth in some of them, some brooches, but mostly, I think, human remains. And it's just a sort of care and reverence and at oneness with the landscape of these people that lived here, these sort of early people. I also like the fact that with the sort of Iron Age period, it sort of overlapped with the Roman period. And amongst the urns, they found pieces of Roman Samian ware. So there's this sort of fusion of different people coming to Folkestone. There's a sort of harmony that I feel is quite wonderful to celebrate in how these ancestors of Folkestone lived before. Each one I've aligned to a plant found on site. This is a plant known as Alexander's. It's absolutely everywhere on site. There's a legend that the Romans brought it to this country, but I think that's disputed. But certainly it was used as a form of celery, and you can dig up the stems sort of January, February when they're really fresh and tasty. And it has a 2-year cycle. So these are Alexander seeds in the second year of the Alexander's plant cycle. And these can be used as a sort of black pepper. And the beads of the necklace represent the seeds found on site, predominantly the Alexanders. So there would be black seeds within the necklace, black beads, which will reference the Alexanders. So I think the key thing about my work is it's a fusion of the archaeology of the site and looking to the Iron Age cemetery at the East Cliff and also at Cheriton. But it's also thinking about the plant life here. The plant life is so important on this site, and the other people that use, the other non-human creatures that use the site. And then the sort of location itself with the materials of Folkestone on the cliff top with the sort of crumbling chalk, the gault clay. So these pieces will be made with the materials of Folkestone.